Hey, what's up guys? We are going to be starting our first Animal Crossing playthrough on the channel. I have completed, I want to say 3 other islands in the past, but I wanted to do a challenge, and so I decided I wanted to try the Rags to Riches challenge that Pat from NintenTalk created. And there's a lot of rules to this challenge, so I'm not going to go over them at this moment. I will put them on the screen now so that way you can read over them if you would like to, and feel free to pause so that way you can read them. I will go over the rules as they come up and they're needed to be talked about, but you can read them for yourself now. Alright, so let's jump into this. Good morning, we're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter of your deserted island getaway package. There's so much to look forward to, but first let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. There's nothing like restarting Animal Crossing. I'm a chronic restarter of games anyway, but I don't know. There's just something fun about restarting and getting to start a new island completely from scratch. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this the first time you're applying for one of our packages? Technically, no, but I'm not moving this character in from a different Switch, so yes. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Okay, I'm going to put my name as Evie. Okay, confirm. And my birthday is August 28th. I'm a Virgo. Yep. Evie, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Evie. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Okay. Obviously, girl. I'm pretty pale, but I usually go for the second skin tone. For hair, I always go for this one. My hair isn't, like, actually wavy, but it's the only one I like out of the ones that we get to start with from the beginning of the game. And my hair's not yellow blonde, but it's not brown either. It's kind of got a coppery tone to it, so I might go with this one. I usually go with that one. Or not that one, that one. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with that one though. And then the eyes. I think I'm gonna go with that one with the eyelashes. And I have green eyes. And it's already got my favorite of the noses, and that's the smile I prefer too. We'll go ahead and add a little bit of blush. Do the pink, because my cheeks tend to get rosy anyway, so we'll just go ahead and add some pink blush. Looks good. Yep. I'm just hoping we roll good islands. Because we have one reroll, and that's all we have, so hopefully I don't have to redo this. Great, you're all set. We'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have some islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Evie, where do you live now? I live in the US. Excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend you relocate to an island that is in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Yup. Very good. We have a number of lovely inhabited islands in the Northern Hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural, so don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I'd do it. I'll show you the maps now. You can choose the best one for your new home. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous about the maps. Okay, show them to me. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and rule out these two. Just simply because I really don't want two southern river mouths. For the island theme that I have in mind, those aren't really going to help me very much, so I would rather not go for those. Which leaves that one and this one. I like the peninsula on this one. I like the two big rocks and not a whole bunch of other tiny ones like getting in the way. The problem I had with one of my last islands is I had a rock formation that just barely let you, had like one tile you could get around on either side, and it was annoying. It's got very big beaches, looks like it has a long pier. I like the peninsula. It's only got the two big rocks, but that's fine. I don't usually know what to do with the rocks as far as decorating goes. The resident services is fairly close. I'm not really worried about the location of resident services at the moment. I've got a couple of ideas for the entryway that would be fine with resident services being close. I'm not sure how far I really want it to be. But it looks like both of these have fairly big beaches. This one probably has easier rocks to decorate in the back. Doesn't have the peninsula I like though. Oh, I think we're gonna go for this one. Let's just go for it. This is the one we're gonna go for. Okay. I think I'm ready. Yep. Let's go for it. Let's... Okay. I hope we don't end up having to reroll. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have one final question for you. If you could bring only one thing with you to the deserted island, what would it be? I guess food. I mean, eventually you'd figure out a way to make food with whatever was on the island, but you know. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes. Oh, it's time to depart. Your attention, please. I can't read that fast enough. Here we go. Perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Okay. I'm really curious to see how this goes. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. Okay, I'm honestly going to skip this because I've seen it a million times, and I'm sure you probably have too. Okay. Well, the plane is blue, so does that mean our airport's blue? I don't remember if the color on the plane gives any indication. Cherries! I'm okay with cherries. Not a bad flyover. I mean, it's really not too far. It really isn't. I don't mind it being that close, though. So. Oh, is that, oh, what is her name? Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there now if you would like to follow us. It's Faith. Okay. Okay. I like Faith. Oh my god. Not sure about you. But yeah, our airport is blue. That's totally fine with me. I just want to take a look at what we can real quick. Oh yeah, definitely a big beach. Honestly, I'll probably end up putting my house on this beach. I can always move it later. I can't pick where our villagers put their houses, but I can at least pick where mine goes. Yeah, very big beaches. Oh, this isn't a too bad size rock. Okay. Oh, it's so nice to have an open beach. Okay. Alright, I'm good. I like this island. We're gonna stick with it. Okay. There we go. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Faith here? How about Buck? And there's Evie, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I am the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island. So congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first. Yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's your first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. Like I said, I'm probably just going to go put my house on the beach, just simply because I don't know where I want to put it yet. But maybe I should just place it somewhere. I don't know. Oh, oops. Either way, place your tent where you want to, and we're going to get a map. So. Okay, once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if needed. Well, off you go. Hope you find a great spot. I don't know. Part of me just wants to put it on the beach. Part of me just wants to go ahead and set up a good spot. I'm kind of thinking maybe this little cove over here, but I don't want to be here if Faith is going to pick over here. I really think I want to be over here, though. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and put it over here. The shops and stuff will definitely... The shop and the museum will definitely put on the beach until I figure out where I'm going to put them. Faith. Why? I have to say, looks good to me, because they have to pick their spots. She's so close. I didn't think that she would actually stay right there. But I guess Faith will be our neighbor. I can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock. I wonder how that Buck guy is doing. He might be having as much trouble as I was. Maybe you should go see if he needs help too. I will. Hopefully Buck is on the other side of resident services, is what I was trying to say. Oh, there's a cute little pond here. Aw, Buck. This isn't a bad spot either. Yeah. Looks good to me. Pretty cool, right? Yep. Alright, looks like we have a winner. I'm gonna put down stakes right here and never look back, partner. That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. Don't tell me you already helped Faith out, too. You're like a true champion. I just got here, so I don't have anything ready, but I'm gonna reward you for this once I'm settled in. Okay. Alright, let's head back to the plaza. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll just have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Well, since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Faith, Tommy, and Buck can set up the things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Evie and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Yeah, Evie and I. Sure, Tom Nook. I'm totally not doing everything. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. Evie, would you come see me for a moment? Sure thing. Evie, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about on the island. So when you find one laying on the ground, just pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the cherry-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real cherries. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and get some, Tom. Oh, whatever. I got 6 of those sticks we need. Here's number 7. Here's 8. Oh, and a weed. 9. 10. And then we need 3 more cherries. Ah, welcome back. I trust you had some success foraging for tree branches. Very well. Allow me to lighten your load. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad I'll be sharing such a desolate island with such a hard worker. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting tree branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like cherries, they smell like cherries, and they even taste like cherries. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine cherries, so will you collect 6 of them for me? Already did. What's this? You've already collected enough cherries for everyone, haven't you? Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on the preparations. Here you go. And now it's time to pick the island name, which I have not figured out. Now, that is everything. Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Get it lit. Yay! At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business and perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... Well, I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. But what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Okay, so our island name has to start with an R, because I'm really leaning towards the Forager class. I think that's the one I want to do, because it's just... I recently did a Farm Core Island, otherwise I would probably pick Farmer. I'm not really interested in doing Fashionista. Personally, I'm just not interested in it. Fugitive has some great perks, but I would struggle to get the 99k bells for the fee if Red showed up on the island. I'd probably end up grinding most of the day just to be able to pay the fee if I didn't have it already. So I don't want to do Fugitive. So I think I'm going to go with Forager. So Alright, the name I am going to go with is Rosewood. So this is a particular wood type, so I'm thinking with the theme that I've got in mind, we'll use maybe some reddish tones throughout. Probably go with darker woods on furniture and stuff, unless there's a real pretty reddish tone, and then we'll do that. But for the brick pathing that I have in mind, we'll add in some reddish tones to it to bring in the rose part. Okay. Yep. Rosewood. That's what we're going with. Rosewood. Alright. Is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go! Rosewood! What splendid variety. Yes. Each one a potential gem. Now for the voting, I'll say each name in order and you can clap for the one you think is best. Evie seems to have the enthusiasm in the naming sensibilities. Sure. Let's start there. So Evie suggested Rosewood. Yay! Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Rosewood. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Rosewood. Well, Evie, since you've proven yourself by naming Rosewood, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Rosewood. Evie, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? Sure. So, we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, and it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Our cherry smoothies. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's a fresh juice made from cherries our new resident representative harvested on this island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Rosewood and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Such a cute moment. Such a cute moment. Okay. We are going to go ahead and talk to Tom Nook and go to bed. Evie, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. I'm gonna go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use things inside. Yeah. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Evie. Alright. Oh wait, we were out this way. Sorry, I decided against the beach idea. Blue radio, a pink lantern, and it's camo. I do not like the color of this. No. Okay, let's go to bed. Rest my head for a little while. Yep. I'm getting sleepy. Alright, now we get a short visit from KK. So it looks like you decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way, right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life. I'll catch you later. Bye, KK. Evie. Are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes. I'll be here when you're ready. Alright, let's go see what Tom Nook needs. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. Wow, I needed that. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to your life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes. A Nook phone. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Yep. Looks good. Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Evie, have you ever used a smartphone before? Yes. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, I think you'll find it much more useful than the phone you already have. Yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, considering an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101, is message delivery system of sorts. Feel like giving it a try? I'm only going to say yes, so that way it doesn't stay forever in my Nook shopping. Or the Nook Mile redemption thing, yeah. Sure. Okay. It's gonna send us the app. Okay. Perfect. You've now got the Island Life 101 app as well. You'll start getting messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as they arrive. I probably won't. Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. It's your itemized bill. So this includes everything: airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Okay. Yes, well then. Wait, you don't have any bells. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for this exact type of tricky situation. For the Gateway package, you can pay for your fees with miles instead of standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. What's that? Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Rosewood. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. Not Faith suddenly coming into the frame. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is, you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app. And you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me really congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as an island, as a resident of Rosewood and a client of Nook Inc. Jeez, I can't read no more. Okay. Alright. so we are now in real time. Okay. Okay, let's check this. Okay. Anyway, I'm skipping through all this because I'm not gonna get 3 miles just for signing up. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of these notifications real quick because it's gonna drive me crazy. I was gonna say, I know that's a worth some miles. Okay, would you be quiet, please? Okay. Alright, let's open those. Alright, so I was just double checking with others in the community. Just to make sure I knew what I could and couldn't sell. They said, for right now, before the shop opens, until the shop opens, we are allowed to sell whatever we want. Obviously, that will change as soon as the shop is open, and then we're only allowed to sell certain things. Well, actually, we're not really allowed to sell anything until we get our do-rag as a forager. So until I have that hat, the do-rag, I can't sell the fish, forageables, fossils, and tree items directly to Nook's Cranny. I have to put them in the box. So we may hold on to those things for a while. Anyway, we're gonna do some stuff to get some miles. My goal for this very first day is to, I want to pay off the house, and I want to go ahead and get our 5 creatures donated to Tom Nook so we can get Blathers moved in tomorrow. So I'm just gonna do some stuff and get us some miles. And also I'm going to be working on cleaning up the island a little bit, because we do get some miles just for selling weeds. I know we get more if we sell directly to Leaf all the weeds. And I plan to put some into storage so that way we have it. But I will worry about that tomorrow, whenever we actually get like the vaulting pole recipe from Blathers and are actually able to explore the rest of the island. So I'm gonna pick up the weeds in this area to sell so we can get quite a few Nook miles today. Plus we need to go do the DIY workshops, that way we can learn how to start crafting things, and that will earn us more money too. Okay, I think I got most of the weeds now. I'm leaving a few so that way the weeds will spread again. Okay, no, I haven't even gotten anywhere close to the amount of weeds. Okay. I think that's actually all the weeds now, except for what I decided to purposely leave. Okay. Alright. So, we can officially start this challenge. We are going to create a post that says, we have to put, we're just gonna put that on there, that way we can get some points for that. Yep, there's the miles. Okay. Alright, now to work on our passport. Okay, so edit. We are going to change our photo to the one I just owned. Anyway. There we go. Yep, I'm gonna change it to that one. Edit our comment. I think I saw somebody put like team whatever their class is, so I think that's what we're gonna do. So team forager. Okay. And then our title. Sure, why the heck not? Alright, and that should get us quite a few points. Edit. I thought we got more of that. Really? Oh yeah, our first custom design. There we go. Alright, eyebrows are done, so that counts as our first design. It's not great, but it'll work. Okay, we're already at 1900. Okay, so let's go do the DIY workshop really quick. Ah, Evie, welcome, welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Let me know if you need any advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it. Okay, first off, we're going to get this. Okay, so this is the recycle box, so feel free to check it every day, otherwise it gets emptied at some point. Cardboard box. Oh, and tree branches. Sweet. Okay, and we're also going to go ahead and check the portal, get our extra 50. No, I don't need it. Okay, get our 50 bonus miles. I'm not doing anything right now, I just wanted to get the miles. Okay. Let's talk to Timmy. So setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods to our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll try to have some fresh stock each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. Sure. I have no money to buy them. Ooh, picnic basket. And the cooler. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy that. And then, of course, we also need to buy the DIY for beginners and the slingshot recipe. So we need... that's 780 plus 3,000, so we need 3,780. Okay. Anything catch your eye? Yes, but I have no bells. Okay, can I sell some stuff, please? I want to sell. Okay, so this is everything I collected on the island so far. So I'm going to go ahead and sell all the weeds because I know we're going to get plenty of weeds between now and actually needing them a lot. So we're going to sell just about everything, but I need the tree branches and I need the stones. I don't need the cherries. So I think that's it. Yeah. How much do we got? 5,960 bells. Yes, please. And we can eat the fruit to move trees and smash boulders. Okay, so we should get some miles. Ooh, we got 2 of them. Okay, cool. So that's another 300 there. And another 500. And we got another 300 from that. Okay. Alright, let's do the DIY workshop before we do any buying from Timmy. So, about the workshop. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it'll be quite useful for this island life. So, shall I put you down for the next available session? Yep. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. Okay. Anyway. But basically, gather the materials, follow the recipe, and craft at the workbench. Yeah. We're gonna make a fishing rod. Okay, there's a fishing rod. Alright, that's the workshop. Get some DIYs. Yay. Okay, now I got some DIYs. Okay, and now that we have that, we can now start, catching fish to give to him so we can get blathers. I want to buy. I would like a picnic basket. Yep. I would like a cooler. Yep. Okay. And then we need to get these 2 recipes as well. The DIY for beginners. Yep. Okay. Now they're gonna send me the recipes on my phone. Yep. And then we're also gonna get the slingshot recipe. I'll buy it. Nope. Okay. Let's collect our Nook miles. Okay. Have a nice DIY. It's another 300. Okay. And then we get some miles for using our phone. And then first time buyer. It's another 300. We're already up to almost 4,000. Okay. Alright. Let's work on crafting some tools. Yep. Okay, tools-wise, we can make the net, and we have the fishing rod. So we can start catching bugs and fish. Oh wait, yes, keep crafting. I would like to use some of the... maybe 3 of these and sell them real quick so we can get a few more bells back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, everybody I talked to in the community said that we can sell whatever we want until the shop is open. So. Sure. That didn't make me very much. Okay. And because I am very OCD, I need to move my stuff around. Okay. Alright. Let's go place the picnic basket and the cooler somewhere. The easiest way to get to 3 stars is to place down whatever furniture you buy or craft or whatever. The fastest way to do it is to just place those items somewhere on your island. Preferably not, like, all clumped together, because that will start to count against you if there's so many items next to each other. But there's those. And then I want to use the cardboard box in the house. So. Okay, we're going to place the cardboard box. And then place the photo on top. Yeah, there we go. And then because we have 5 items, I think we just got some more miles. If I remember correctly. I think that's the reason why I always do it that way. Yeah, okay. Yep. That's another 300. We just need 750 more. Alright, that was the quickest I've ever found the critters. So, let's go ahead and donate these so that way we can get Blather's tent. And like I said, we'll go ahead and place Blather's tent somewhere on the beach. So that way it's out of the way until I figure out where I want to move it. I don't think it's as expensive as it used to be, but I know at one point in the game, or before, it was, I think, like 50,000 just to move the museum. It might have been more. What'd you give me this time? Flowers! Roses! That makes me very happy. We got roses on rosewood. I hate that at the beginning of this game we have to give them the creatures one at a time until the museum is actually fully built. Hold the phone, someone's calling. Blathers, is that you? Oh, what a splendid timing. Yes. Do you remember the venture we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. I am currently stationed on an island that we've decided to call Rosewood. Yes. The location, the local fauna are as abundant as expected, just as I told you. How many precisely, you ask? Well, there's no way of knowing it just yet. But I have received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Oh, but you'll have to excuse me, I'm with a customer right now. We're gonna get Blathers! Sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates a museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island. To help us identify and preserve the local creatures. Ah, but I could use your help, Evie. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to find a spot for Blathers? We'll need a good-sized space to really build out a world-class museum, so do keep that in mind. This is exciting. It's all coming together. Yes. Alright. let's go find a spot for Blathers. And then we'll figure out how we're going to earn the last 750 Nook miles. Okay. Like I said, probably just going to go ahead and put Blathers somewhere on the beach. There's plenty of room here. Maybe over here for now. Okay. Until Blathers is here, I'm not going to sell any fish or bugs, just for the sake of making sure that they're all donated. I know they are, but just in case. There we go. We got a green locust? No, robust. Why was I thinking that was a locust? That's a cicada. Well, I'm gonna have to go craft another net, but we get points for using it up, so. Plus we now caught 10 bugs, so. Just need 500 more, and we got some points for trashing thing. We just need 150 more. Okay. Oh, what are we getting points for now? Oh, exterior decorator. That works. Alright, we can go pay off our house now. So that's good. So let's go do that and get a axe crafted and all of that. And then I need to start working on building up some Nook miles for buying the extra pocket space and the touring. I did. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I'll let Blathers know that he can move in as soon as he wants. In any case, you just got here, so I hate to see you push yourself too far in one day. But it's no fur off my nose if you want to rack up those Nook miles and pay me back quickly. About that. I was actually coming to do that. I've got a few tips for racking up old Nook miles, so don't hesitate to ask if you need a little advice. Well, I kind of already racked up the miles, so, about my moving fees. Oh, you'd like to pay your moving fees? Very well, you owe me 5,000 miles. I'm ready to pay. Thank you so much. Indeed, that's 5,000 miles and not a mile less. With that, your moving fees have been paid in full. This is a happy day for us both. Yes, yes. You're free and clear of debt, living on a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Oh, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is that tent treating you? It's fine, I guess. Oh, just fine. But consider doing fine on a formerly deserted island is actually quite good. Together we're reshaping this barren wasteland, pristine paradise into a lovely community. Ah yes, but we mustn't rest on our laurels. Perhaps there is more we could do. Yes, yes. I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. Now, there are certain challenges to building fabulous homes in a remote location such as this. Challenges that do translate directly into cost, I'm afraid. But with a zero interest financing and an extremely lax repayment plan, anything is possible. So Evie, if you ever find yourself interested in a new home, do come see me. Oh, one more thing to share. We have a Miles redemption services for the Nook Miles you've collected. When you access the Nook Stop, you'll be able to redeem your miles for lots of interesting things. You'll be sure to check it out sometime soon, huh? Well then, I hope you continue to enjoy your getaway package life. Anyway, and now we got some miles for paying off our loan. Got another 5,000, or 5,000. I wish. Another 500. Let's talk about getting a home loan. because I would like the house so that way I can... Yeah. Well, it's a loan, so it's already paid. He's doing everything, so we just have to pay it back. I think we should go with red, because rose wood. Okay. And now we get an upgrade, so now we have the 2 times Nook Mile goals and all of that. Okay, home should be ready tomorrow. Alright guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it right there. I will try to go find those last 2 seashells in a little bit. I just need a break. But yeah, I mean, we're on day 1 of our island, and we already got our house paid off, and we got Blathers coming, and we almost already have all of the creatures gathered for Blathers, which is insane. So, lots of good progress. We'll be 3 stars before we know it, and then we can start working on terraforming and doing all sorts of decorations and stuff as I get materials together. And yeah. But if you're excited for the series, please leave this video a like, leave any comments down below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everybody.